Welcome back, Minecrafters. We've got another experiment for you today from our STEM Quest for Minecrafters book. Today we're going to be making some nether lava. So what we have today is we've got our glass that's got water in it. We've got a 1/4 cup of oil, of vegetable oil, some salt, 2 little cups, one with a small amount of salt, one with a large amount of salt, and then we've got some red food coloring. All right, so we've got water already in our glass. Emily's going to put a few drops of food coloring in the water. Just a few drops this time. There we go, that's good. Last time we squirted half the food coloring thing in there. All right, and next we're going to pour that 1/4 cup of oil on top, right into the water. Okay. Now, did the oil mix with the water?
No.
Why not?
Because the oil is less dense.
Right, the oil's less dense. And of course, our cat, who is named Steve, just tried to join the experiment. All right, so we've got, you can see the oil sitting on top there. All right, so now you're going to take that little cup of salt and pour it in. Let's see what happens. And it's bubbling. Let's get a closer look there. So what happens is that salt, and there's the cat again. Cat. All right. Sorry about that. So the salt passes through the oil, and some of the oil gets pulled down with the salt. Then as the salt goes down into the water, it's going to dissolve. And as it starts to dissolve, that oil that was stuck to it is going to float right back up to the surface. All right, what happens if you pour that bigger cup in? Will we get more bubbles? Let's see. Oh, yeah, much more. See, as the salt starts to dissolve, that oil goes right back up to the surface. Now let's see what happens if we take something and stir it up a little bit. So we're going to use our spoon. We're just going to see if we can stir some of that salt up. Just a little bit, see if we can get it to bubble some more. So we can get some more of that oil to be released and bubble up to the surface as the salt dissolves. So that is our bubbling lava. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please like, share, and subscribe to see more Minecraft experiments. And thank you to our guest, Steve the cat.